Non-binary biological male counselors allowed to sleep in fifth grade girls' cabins at science camp. I don't know if I like that too much. I'm not sure I like that at all. If there's girl counselors, why aren't they doing it? Huh? Well, we're going to find out. Let's get into this. Parents of students at Weaver Elementary School in Los Alamitos, California, are upset with Los Alamitos Unified School District after learning that non-binary biological male counselors were allowed to sleep in cabins with fifth grade girls at a school-organized science camp in San Bernardino County, according to KTLA. Yeah, I don't know how much I like the idea of a full-grown man sleeping in the same cabin alone with all those girls. Maybe if I got to meet the person first, maybe if they were my babysitter, but just a counselor, especially they're non-binary, whatever the fuck that means. I'm not sure I like that too much. Here's James Lindsay says, get these groomers out of our schools. The parents allege that the young girls told them some of biological male counselors who use they, them pronouns at Camp Pally spent 3 nights on the school trip sleeping in cabins with the female children, the local outlet reported. No parent should feel the way I feel after knowing what could have happened to my daughter, concerned parent Susie Johnson stated. The most important question popping into my head right now is, are male counselors allowed to do this in general, or is it because the person is non-binary? If the only reason they're allowed to sleep in the same cabin as the children would be that they're non-binary, that's absurd. If it's just because men are allowed to do that, then that would be a different story, right? I don't know if it's necessarily bad just for it to be a male counselor, for young girls to be sleeping in the same room as an adult. Basically, what you're saying is, at that point, you're saying that a male can't be in charge of young girls. I don't think that's true. I think a male could be in charge of young girls. I would probably like it better if they were going off to a camp for 2 weeks, if it was a female counselor, but I don't think it's necessarily wrong that it's a male counselor. What would really upset me if they only allow female counselors for girls, but in this case, they allow a male because he's non-binary. This is what we're going to find out. Another parent, Rachel Sandoval, said she contacted the school and asked if they're able to confirm that there was not a man sleeping in the same cabin as the young girls. School officials were not able to confirm that, Sandoval stated. We can't tell you. Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, I'd want to know for sure after that. Camp Pally Assistant Director Emmy Teague said in a statement, per California law, we place staff in cabins they identify with. Oh my God, it's so stupid. Per law? Is that really a law? So if I say I identify as a woman, I get to sleep with the women? How stupid is that? How stupid. They actually allow some people who identify as a woman into women prisons. That's how stupid this has become. Wow. Wow. Per California law, we place staff in cabins that I identify with. So they don't usually allow men counselors to sleep with the little girls in the same cabin. But now they're allowing it because they're non-binary. And they're not even claiming to be a trans woman. They're claiming non-binary. God, so stupid. Yeah, I'm some make-believe thing. Can I sleep with the girls? Sure, we'll codify it in law for you. Wow. A spokesperson for the school district told KTLA the administration takes all complaints seriously and is currently investigating the incident. The parents said they're hoping others will be informed of the camp's lodging policy so that they can make decisions for their own families. Yeah, you think they'd also maybe let the parents know? But there seems to be a concerted effort to hide things from parents as of late. It's awful that children had to even experience this in 5th grade camp, Johnson said. If I was aware of it and had initialed something saying this was going to be done at this outdoor science camp, I would have kept my children home. Well, there's not like a ton of information there, but it does seem from what I read that they're only allowing that person in the cabin because they are claiming to be non-binary, which is so dumb. There is no science backing up this claim of non-binary, and especially the claim of gender fluidity. You know, gender's immutable, they say at birth. You're either a male or a woman by gender. Your sex is completely different. But then they also say that you can change your gender at a whim. Today I'm a woman, tomorrow I might feel like a male. So are you saying that due to what they feel like on a day-to-day basis, that counselor could sleep in whatever damn cabin they please? It's almost like allowing laws specifically for perverts to thrive. That's what it feels like. And not saying that all non-binary people are perverts, but if this person is insisting that they sleep in the same cabin as little girls because they're non-binary, guess what that person's called? A predator. If they insist and refuse not to sleep in a cabin with boys and insist that they sleep in a cabin with little girls because they're non-binary, what do I call that? I call that person a predator. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I will catch you on the next one. Oh, bye-bye for now.